Hello, hello, hello. Um, Give me just a second. There we are. I thought the volume was on. Oh, I forgot to turn it. Okay. I turned it off during the test and then I forgot to turn it back on. I'm so sorry. I thought I had the volume on, but I turned it off in the settings. Oh dear. I thought I had volume playing. Anyway, today. Listen, it was working in OBS. It was just the actual volume settings that I turned it off in. But today we're gonna try and beat the boss. There is a couple of characters that we haven't met yet, but we should be able to finish up the season and meet them. But today we should be able to meet one. I think this is probably my least favorite bachelorette, honestly. I don't really hate her as a character, I just really hate the fact that she's a bachelorette. But we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna meet her. You have to do this really early of a morning for the event to occur.
What? I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Ow!
Okay, I guess she is about the same height as, like, Annette, but, like, she feels smaller. Does that make sense? Maybe it's the clothes.
A monster?
What insolence is this? I am no monster! I am the Musashi Yamasakamiya!
I am fine. It does not hurt anywhere.
Milady!
I said I am fine.
Milady!
I must apologize for making you see that. By the way, do you abide here?
Yes, I do.
Then I request your aid.
Like, I don't really... Listen, I'm not from, like... I don't know what country... I mean, I know she's, like, from Asia. But I don't know really anything else about it. So I don't know, like, is she, like, a shrine maiden? Or if she's, like what the culture is around that. So I don't really know. Because, like, she trains, like, with a weapon. She knows how to use a weapon. She's not great at fighting, but she does know how to use a weapon. She's terrified of monsters. But, also, that little creature that follows her around, will follow her even after she's married. So, just be aware of that.
Let's make this a great day.
And it's part of the reason I think I don't like her as a candidate, is because,
Your house has been empty for a really long time. I always thought it was a waste since it had such a nice field. It might be weird coming from me, but take good care of it, okay?
But that's part of the reason why I don't like it, is because he never leaves. He doesn't become like his own unique individual person or anything. He stays there with her constantly, 24/7, even after you're married, and it's just weird to me. Ooh, we can harvest all this? Can I harvest, like... Oh, okay, okay. Today is a harvest day. Okay, we're gonna... So my plan is to try and beat the first boss. I really need money more than anything, though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make money first. She's probably gonna tell me that I got mail because I'm so close to it. No? Okay. If you're really close to her when she's delivering the mail, she'll sometimes send you like a little announcement. But I guess I'm just too far away at the moment. Or it could be because she doesn't have any mail for me. But either way, we're just gonna... I don't know why, but when I was looking at all these, I thought I didn't have any, like, thing to harvest at all. Now, this is the only product I will probably never put in a seed maker, because I don't need to. Like, they're 10G a piece, so they're very cheap and easy to re-get. And therefore, I don't really care to re-buy it. Like, it feels cheaper to just buy it in bulk than it does to actually put it in the seed maker. Because, like, these sell for like 120. Like, I feel like I lose money turning it into seeds rather than just buying it outright. Everything else, though, I'll be turning into seeds. Like, if I need extras of them, I'll be turning them into seeds. So, I don't know the exact date. Usually it's around, like, tomorrow that I attempt my first try with, like, beating up the monster. The only problem is, if I try to fight the boss, I can't leave the facility until I actually beat it or I get knocked out. So what we might do is try to, like, level grind and try to earn as much money and accessories and stuff that we can until tomorrow. It'll probably rain tomorrow, which might be a little bit of a problem. It means that we won't be able to make our own custom accessories because we won't have the money until tomorrow to buy anything from Selfie, and Selfie is never open on a rainy day because that'll mess up her books or something, right? But she's always closed on rainy days. Again, getting books from Selfie is like a pain in the butt. But we can go ahead and buy some stuff from Danny if we need to. We can buy new weapons. I think a broadsword would be very good. Greatsword will be good later. We'll probably eventually switch to the broadsword. But for right now, the spear and the regular sword will be good. Like, I keep telling myself I need to do like a run where I don't use the tools at all. But I'd rather do that off screen so I could just like experiment a little bit more. Like, I feel like you could really just experiment with all sorts of different tools and see how far you could fight in all the dungeons and stuff in there. Like a spear run or like a regular sword run. Like, I feel like the weapons would be pretty easy, but like a tool run. Like fighting with only like your tools, or like fighting with just the axe, or like a hammer, or a watering can. Listen, the watering can would be so fun. Because you get the little spinny move later on. And just use that as your weapon. I feel like the timing would have to be like very specific though with that. But either way. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Like the fact that your equipment, like every single item that you got, can be used as a weapon. Like you can literally just use the fishing rod. I just don't think I'm a really good enough fighter to really utilize it that well. Okay, so we are going to go back. And we're going to drop all these off. Yeah, we got 99 exactly. Okay. I don't really have anything else I need to drop off. Let me see. Cheap pole only needs one skill to use. I want to see how much the next level fishing rod needs, because I know I got that recently. I got how much fishing skill? 2? I need 10. But like, look how much it has. 26 skill for just the upgraded pole. And then 56. Like, there's so much power on these things. I don't understand why some of these things are so powerful. Like, this is a 12. Let me see. Where's my weapon? Spear 13. Like, it's nearly as powerful, and it's a pole. It's crazy. Anyway, I got... Let me see. I'm just going to use some of my skill to take care of this. Carp, chub, and trout. don't have any of those recipes. I don't have any recipes at all here. Well, I was going to make a recipe, but I guess I don't have any. That's fine. There are two girls that like sashimi here. It is the girl that we just met, Uzuki. I don't think she gave us her proper name yet, but her name is Uzuki. And then Cinnamon. Cinnamon also likes sushi and like cooked fish. So I was gonna just go ahead and start making that. We can also just use the food. Just a second. Oh goodness, I had a really bad sneeze there. We're not gonna really be giving out gifts until like later in the year. Probably
Good
closer
morning.
to summer.
The weather is so nice. I'll come to pick up the merchandise at 5 p.m. every day. Be sure to fill up your shipping box before then.
But I want to go ahead and start getting some supplies, especially for like cooked food ready, especially for attempting tomorrow. And again, it'll probably just be an attempt. What I'll do is I'll like level grind after talking to everybody for a while tonight, and then tomorrow we won't be doing the cows again because I tried doing the cows yesterday and it did not work well. So we'll probably just stay with the sheep and just do some level grinding today. I'm usually closer to level 20 when I fight this guy, and I have better weapons usually. I usually have like the broadsword or something, but I don't right now.
Hi.
What sort of hobbies do you have, Cinnamon?
Celestial observation. And fishing.
I love Cinnamon. I might just go ahead and marry her on this game. I don't know yet. I don't know who I'm going to marry. But regardless of who I marry, it'll be after I beat like the main storyline. Because it takes that long to actually get anybody up that high in relationship. Like, I guess if you're focusing in on one person and you get like the stuff ready at the beginning, it's a little bit faster, but even then, you're still going to be at this for a while. It is a very slow game. I think there's only 2 people I can think of that you can marry in winter. There is 2 people you could possibly marry during the winter time. And everybody else I'm able to marry in spring. There's 2 that I can only marry in summer. Uzuki is one of them.
May I
Uzuki
help
I've
you?
always had struggles with summer.
Hello.
I think
It's
Laura
getting warmer now.
also
I
takes
can
till
feel
about
the
summer.
breath of life. Oh.
Laura takes till about summer, and then I think there's a character that pops up in the summer that also takes till summer next year. And I mean, you could argue that it's because she's in like summer. It takes a little bit longer for her. But yeah, it's just a little bit more complicated for a couple of these characters. Oh, there's Kano.
Hello.
I still have to get a sharp claw for him, but there's a couple of places where we can fight like squirrels. So I'm not too worried about it. We can fight stronger squirrels later on. It's not a big deal. Like it's mostly just to get like a upgraded like magic rod anyway. It's not like a requirement. Let me see if the kids are up here. I'm kind of looking around just to make sure that I'm not missing any of the kids or anything. Oh, Rosetta's here.
How may I? Hi.
There we go.
Hey!
Like, I feel like it takes more to, like, actually just talk to everybody every single day. But then after you're done, it's just like, you got, like, so much time to do, like, everything else. Well, I mean, probably have more time if, it didn't take forever to get to the Woolies. or like whatever place you were grinding. So that's a problem too. There's only one general store, so it's a guaranteed profit even if there are only a few customers. I'm sure that will not bite him in the butt later. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well today. Or at the very least, you're feeling like very, like, not too good, not too bad, just kind of in the middle. I feel like that's better than, like, not anything super bad. I feel like it's hard to be, like, constantly happy and positive all the time. I don't know why I came up here. I already talked to Marco. I think I'm just used to it. Okay, so Cross is probably up on his, like, house again. We'll try to talk to him if we can. But if we can't, that's no big deal. And then we still got to talk to Eric. Melody can be talked to later, because she'll be at the bathhouse most of the day. And then Eunice is probably outside doing the laundry. Let's see.
Hello.
I love the Eunice so much. She's so innocent. Naive, I guess. I guess naive. Yep, he's up here. So I can't talk to him until he comes back down. Okay, I can't buy any grass seed. We're probably gonna put like a patch or two down of grass. Just so we can have some food for like the creatures. But we're gonna have to get some money. He's gonna talk about the legend again. Accidentally hit my mic. So we're going to start fighting. We don't really have any reason not to fight. We could do all of our shopping tomorrow or tonight. It doesn't really matter. I'll probably kind of see how things are going for a little bit. And then around like 5 o'clock, I'll go back down and see what I want to do. Because I don't think Selfie will be open after 5. I could be wrong. But either way, like I think the one that I would be more worried about anyway is probably Eric and the grass seed. But even then, I'm not too worried about it. I might just do Selfie tonight because I know I won't be able to access her tomorrow. We'll see. We're just gonna go all the way down here. I'm just gonna ignore all the plants. Oh, I need carrots too. I need carrots for up here. We're not gonna worry about any ore. It's not a big deal now. Like we'll probably need it later. But I think we've gotten quite a bit so far. Same with the copper. We don't really need it. We need really more just XP. XP is really what we need. There are wolves that are further away. I don't know how much XP they give in comparison to like the woolies though. And they probably take a lot more hits. I know they hit us a lot. But the woolies can also hit us a lot. They're just easier to like push away. And it's usually like 3 wolves to like a single like orb, so I kind of don't want to risk that. See, like they don't even like touch us. Most of the time. Unless they sit like really close to us. I like the little fuck you. Almost sounds like they're saying fuck you. But like in baby language. Anyway, let's see how that did. Doesn't give us as much now. Again, I wish I had like a different weapon. Like it's very useful at the beginning, but once you got to a certain point, you really need something else. You can do about like 3 stabs. Yeah, it's taking them in. We'll do like 1 more round and then we'll head back down. Drops anything. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna head back to the house. I'm gonna make sure that I get my stuff. My monies. I might do a little bit of fishing too. I'm literally just gonna stand here. Well, if I can get the rod out. I'll stand right here. I'm going to do a little bit of fishing. And after it hits 5, I'm going to, like, leave. Because I think Rosetta has to actually be on the property before it counts. Come on, 1 more fish. Okay. So, let's see what we could buy from Selfie. I could really use some cooking recipes. I could use the accessory and weapon maker. So I could just make my own accessories and stuff. I think the stuff that I make is more powerful than the stuff that Danny sells.
Really? Buy a whole bunch, okay?
Let's see. Let's make weapons. Oh, well, I got 20k, so I could probably buy, like, everything. I don't need the cane.
Thanks!
Make recipes.
You're really buying one? Thank you so
Sushi.
much!
Baking.
You're
Frying
really
pan.
buying one?
Yeah.
Come again!
Okay, so that's all the things I need from her right now. You know what? Let's just do like a big long round of shopping. If I can't get to Eric, it's fine. Because you can sell accessories back. So instead of like wasting too much time, and because I have the money for it, why not just go ahead and buy stuff from Danny? Like, this will probably be the last time I buy anything from Danny, honestly. So, like, why not?
Buy up everything.
I'm not gonna buy up everything, but I'll buy those 2
See ya.
things. And then I'm gonna get, like, the first 2 weapons. The first 2 weapon types from, our favorite, like, hot mom. Our favorite hot elf mom. Ganesha! I nearly forgot her name.
Welcome. They're all good stuff.
Okay, so I want that and the
Treat them
two-handed.
nicely.
And you can get these to upgrade your weapons at
Good
any
luck
time,
out
but you
there.
can also find them yourself. I don't really want to do that right now, especially because I've only got like the smaller thing right now. But I do want to put that on, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm wearing a necklace now. You can probably tell the bracelet a little bit better. But I do have stuff now on my inventory. Yeah, I think that's good. Now I should have a weapons category that shows, yes, okay. So I got a whole bunch of weapons now. And again, they're low quality, but like, we can't really do a lot with the weapons until I get like a better, like, blacksmithing forge. Because right now we can only put down like 2 different items. And we really need like 3 or 4 for some of them. So it's not super useful. Okay. Let me get some seeds to grow some veggies.
Now then,
I mostly just
what would
want
you like?
one, and then some grass seed.
Anything else?
Let's just do like 10.
Anything else? Come again.
And then I want to see if I can go ahead and purchase the barn, if he's even up. Or, well, I mean, he's technically already up. He's on his house, but let's see if he's down from his house. Let me see if I can talk to this guy, or is he still up there? Nope, he's in his field. I might have just enough time if I'm really catching it close. But, we'll see. Let's see. Can I do it? We'll talk to you first.
Hi. Oh, it's you. Huh.
We're gonna expand our house.
What do you want to build?
I want to build a barn. Barn is a place for the monsters you befriended. One room holds up to 10 monsters. The barn can get as tall as 3 floors with 1, 3, and 7 rooms as you move up. So we can have up to 70 monsters. To build that, you're going to need 10 lumber and 1,000 gold.
Thank you. I'll have it done by tomorrow morning.
He's going to have it faster than that, because it's going to be done here in like 5 seconds. Do you need help with anything? Thanks for the offer, but this is my job. I'll start right away, so would you wait a bit? Sorry to have kept you waiting. Your barn's to the east of your house. It's already done. That's it. It's not a wait a single day thing.
What
It is
do you
literally
want
done right now. I want to see how long it takes. And you get 3 different styles. We'll probably just do... It doesn't really matter because they use the same. I just want to see how much it takes. 240 and 20,000 gold. Okay.
I'll pretend we...
I don't need to worry about the cooking because like most of the stuff that I'll be cooking is just like a single ingredient. But we'll be like trying to grind for that forge. I feel like that's more important. But yes. Yes. Okay. I want to go ahead and plant these seeds. We might go ahead and water them a little bit. I kind of want to make sure that they're in a spot that like seems like I don't want to like plant too much. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to have to rebuy too many seeds. But the idea is that I'm going to eventually fill up this whole area with grass. So just trying to find some spots that don't. Like I'm probably messing it up, and I'm probably gonna have to get like some extra grass anyway. But I'm trying to get the spots that like won't need extra holes. I know I probably am not making sense, but like there's like if you position it properly. There won't be like a missing hole or just like a line where there's no seeds available for it or anything like that, and that's what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to get everything perfect on here. Pharmacy, I do worry about pharmacy, but I think food is more important than pharmacy. Because food can help with your HP and your RP, whereas pharmacy is more for like things regarding like poison and paralysis. You can get like energy potions which heal your HP, But if you're looking for RP, which I think is more important, you really want to use like cooked food. And cooked food automatically heals HP a little bit too, so honestly it's better to just worry about that. So I'm just going to water all these. My plan is to just go ahead and take care of all this tonight. I do think it's going to rain tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. There's nobody that tells you. There's no like TV or anything that tells you when the weather's going to change, so you never know until the next day. But I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to plant that one seed. I'm just going to plant that one seed up here. I'm not going to actually water it. I just want to get the carrot up there. That way, if I ever do decide to water up here, it's ready. And then I think what I'm going to do tonight is just grind my magic rod. Because that's like the newest tool I've got. And I would kind of like to work on that. And maybe do some cooking too. That way I can build some skill on that. So what I'm going to do is after I do this, I'm going to go into Melody's place. And I'm going to use the rod a little bit in there. And then I'm going to use the bath. And then I'm going to go cook. And then whatever energy I have left is for the magic rod. There we go. Okay, so all my seeds are planted that I can currently buy. And again, there's probably going to be some seeds that I don't even care about. Like, they're useful, but in the sense that, like, it takes 100 days for them to grow, and I don't care. Like, there's a few items that will need them, but, like, who cares? By the time that they grow, the game's going to be over with. But we'll see those, like, pretty soon. I think it's closer to, like, the 15th that we'll see them, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna, like, hit this wall. And we're just gonna get this skill up for a little bit. Is there anybody here, by the way? Oh, no, it's a Mist event. I don't know if Mist does an event by herself. I know she does an event with, like, Rosetta. But we gained a couple skill points already, so this is really useful. And the fact that, like, energy doesn't go away here, really useful.
Good evening. Welcome. My hot spring can cure fatigue by bathing or by drinking. But I wish it had a more exciting effect to it.
Okay, question. When did it
Welcome.
become
The
your
bath is perfect
hot
as always.
spring?
That will be 10.
When did it become your hot spring? And second, who's drinking the bath water? Oh, I missed Nolan. Nolan left early. That's alright.
Whew, that's nice.
Okay, so Miss doesn't have an event by herself. Rosetta has to be there. I think that's Sundays only, maybe? I'm not entirely sure about that.